Hi guys, so we're getting up, getting going, and I'm going to be posting the shorts or compilations of the shorts, 2 days each, every day up to caught up to today or like whenever, and yeah, they'll be like 8 minutes a piece technically because I'll be adding a little bit extra to make sure that I can add a couple extra ads and make a few extra pennies, and then from then on out, I think we'll probably do daily, where at the end of the day I go ahead and compile them and then make them into a short that has all the shorts from the day. And so then we'll have technically every a regular video every day on top of all the shorts. And other than that, or the YouTube shorts, I'm gonna get going today, try to make some money, and yeah, stressed out about something, but maybe I'll talk about it later. Anyways, bye for now. Hi guys, so I am out and about. Technically, I'm in the Grand Mount area trying to get going, and it says 3 to 13 minutes, so hopefully there'll be some orders soon, but I'm pretty sure I just got to get to Centralia. A lot of times there's nothing around here, and when there is, it's usually double mileage, so it's not really worth doing most of the time. Sometimes there's some good orders out here, but it's just, I think there's 2 customers out here that tip really well. Other than that, nobody really tips. Anyways, so I'm gonna get to town. I'm pretty sure it's probably not gonna be the busiest day in the world. I just realized yesterday was pretty good though, but I know the fair is in town, so a lot of people are gonna be there and eating fair food and whatnot. And a lot of people don't realize they can order food to the fair technically if they do it like outside the gate or whatnot, or in the parking lot. Anyways, no, I don't think I want to go up to Olympia right now. No, thank you. Anyways, bye. Finally, I got to 100% on DoorDash. I know it doesn't really accomplish much more than the 80% of, being platinum and whatnot, but still, I do have 100% acceptance rate. Perfect. All right. Anyway, so I'm going to get on to more deliveries, hopefully. I had a bunch of deliveries all right in a row. Didn't really have anything, and all of a sudden I got 2 Safeway orders. It was only like $15 though. And then, but after I delivered one, they gave me an order to, where was that order at? I can't remember. My brain doesn't work sometimes. Jack in the Box. And then from Jack in the Box, I delivered that. Then they sent me over to Pizza Hut, and that was an extra $5. I delivered that, and then I delivered the last Safeway order, and so I made $25.75, and yeah, right about an hour or so. Not the greatest, but not too bad. Anyways, back to work. Bye for now. I got an Uber order that was $30 for 10 miles, only one item. It was actually pretty worth it. But DoorDash sent me an order at the same time after I just accepted it. Well, pretty much the same time. I just accepted the Uber, and I'm at 100% on DoorDash. So I didn't exactly want to decline it and go down to 99% when I just hit 100% acceptance on DoorDash. So I unassigned myself from the Uber, and I lost $13 because of it, because the DoorDash order was only $17 and something. Still didn't take that long, but I ended back up in Grand Mound. I was hungry, so I got some food. Uber sent me another order. It was $15, but I was hoping there was no other drivers on, because if there was no other drivers, it would have went up to more, and I was hoping for 20 for that order. It would have been nice. But the 15 would have been worth it. I should have just taken it. Anyways, I got one more order for Taco Bell. It was only one item. It was Baja Blast, but it was like 9 miles. So I made $5.75 from that. So like 23 to come up here. And if I would have just done that Uber, I would have made $30 from it and still be down there. To the store, and the customer calls me, and she says that someone told her that the order was canceled and that she has to pick it up herself, that the dasher dropped the order. And I'm like, normally that's not how it works. If a dasher drops the order, it just gets sent off to the next dasher and you get a new dasher. Anyway, she says, I'm here with to get the pizza, so bring it out to me. And I was like, I can do that, but I gotta call support first. Like, I'm sorry, but I got to make sure to follow the steps because I'm not at the pen location to drop it off. She was not very happy to hear that. So I at least called support, made sure I was on the phone before I went outside to talk to her. She tried to grab the pizza bag from my hands. I was like, not yet. We got to talk to support first. Sorry, I didn't exactly trust this customer because she could have taken the pizza, not answered her phone, and then I would have got contract violation for not dropping it off at the pin location. But she got her pizza and the order got canceled. So I'm getting up, getting going, and today I actually woke up at a decent time, around 8 a.m. and feel fine, luckily. So I think I'm going to be able to get going without having to go back to sleep. I don't even know what to say. I know that I have, after today, I think I'll have pretty much all my bills paid, pretty much, except rent. I still got to come up with rent for the rest of the month. And then I have to take in my car for my 90,000 mile warranty, which they quoted me at around $700 for that, which I'm hoping I can get down, because they did tell me when I got tires that they would do an alignment and they would throw it in. They didn't do it because they said I didn't need it. Now they're saying I need one. And it was just like, 5,000 miles ago when I got the tires. I guess we'll find out. I'll be going in there today, actually. Is it today? Yeah, I probably should go in today. Anyways, have a great day, guys. Pretty good order just now. I was Subway, and I made like $12 off of it. It's like 5 miles, maybe. Not too bad for around here because I am in the Grand Mound area. Anyways, I had another order from this guy before, and it was DQ or Dairy Queen. I confirmed what I could because I can't see what's in the bag or whatnot, like the hot food and what. But I could tell that they had the blizzards. They were, I confirmed that there was 2 blizzards, and then I confirmed that there was dilly bars. Well, I saw that they had dilly bars and they put them in a bag. I saw them do that, and it was on the order, 2 blizzards and dilly bars. Dropped off the order, got a picture of it, and then he messages me and he's like, where's my blizzards? And he's like, this is completely the wrong order. On that order, he tipped nothing. I made $4.50 off of it. I think maybe he thought that would help his case in getting free food. Not sure, but it was already too late. I couldn't respond because I didn't see the message right away. Because when driving, it's hard to see notifications. I don't have much time to work with, but I thought I'd go ahead and make at least a 60-second video. It's actually been really busy. I just did, I did an Instacart order that did take a decent amount longer than I thought it should have, but I still made $35 in a little over an hour, maybe something like that, hour 15. And then I got the last order, and I forgot. I thought it paid less than it did, and it was a crazy order, like one of the man, sorry, people are distracting me. It was it took way too long. I don't even know how long it took because it's a double order, so they don't have a timer on there either, but I didn't pay attention at all. But it was I don't even know how many items total. I think it was 56 unique items and a bunch of complicated items, but I made it through it. And it turns out there was actually $45 for it, maybe a little bit more. All right, guys, so this one is going to take a while. All right, it's a decent sized order for one, and for two, it's 32.4 miles. It looks like it all does pretty much stay in the area. It goes around in a loop. I don't want to show exactly where the locations are, as I don't exactly want to dox any of my customers, even slightly, but you can see 6437 for 32.4 miles, 3 orders, 78 items. So this is going to be a decent one. I could technically cancel the one. I probably should. It's 40 items, but then again, that might be what is the money. I don't know. I don't know which order has the most money. Usually it seems like that one that has the most items is the one that really doesn't pay that well. It's probably a 0 tip. But at the same time, I'm going to go ahead and do it, and I might go home after this one. I know I'll be at goal. Hopefully I can get this done decently quick. Maybe I'll get it done by 8. I was shopping the order, and I think it took me about an hour, maybe a little bit longer. I went to check out, and the card kept saying not authorized, and also the QR code disappeared, and so I said to use my red card. Anyways, I called support. They had me try to swipe it again, still said not authorized. They asked me if I wanted to pay with my own card. I was like, no, I don't want to put $400 on my own debit card. I'm sure I would have got it back. It's usually a pretty quick reimbursement process. Most of the time, if you press the support person, because a lot of times they'll tell you, you'll get it in a few days. Never does. You have to call support anyways. You always want to try to make sure to press them to get your reimbursement right then. Or you will have to call back in 8 days anyways. Anyway, she canceled the order, or unassigned it anyways. She gave me half pay, so I still got $32. Then I didn't have to drive the 32 miles. Which kind of sucked because I felt bad for the customers. but wasn't my doing. But I did get another 2 orders that got me the $30 back that I lost anyways. And then, yeah,